Okay guys, welcome to the chat. Let's see what I have been trying to illustrate. Okay, for example, let's look at this whole area. Let's look at this whole area and see this whole trade. Okay, so what do you see here? We see price dropping, making series of lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And then you see this. This is where I want to show you how I want to enter this trade. Please, you can refer back to the previous video on how I try to explain that. But now, my goal is this area. You see this area? This place. Now, this is a break and retest. Okay, this is a break and retest strategy. Sorry, I even forgot to use the Fibonacci principle, but after this we'll get back there. So, okay, no, let's do the Fibonacci here altogether. I don't actually use Fibonacci to enter my trades, but we can still use it here. So look at this area, this place. So very important. Price can actually pull back to this level and then reject, right? But we also have other areas that price can also respect. This is another area. This is how I take trades. Then when you now bring your Fibonacci and then from swing high to swing low, if you bring your Fibonacci to this point, you now see that this area is this 618, this 786. Okay, this is 786 area, this is 618 area, then the next area should be 786 area of the Fibonacci level. So let's leave this Fibonacci on and then let's do other stuff. Now, these are areas of confluences. Price can actually bounce here, stop here and just start going up. But this place, there is an order here. There is an order on this level. Some people who trade supply and demand can also pick this whole level, or people who do other block can pick this level and say, okay, there's an order here. Some people can even pick the extreme, all this place, and say, okay, there's another. Yes, all these things I have marked in black, price can actually come into those areas. So how do I enter the trade? Like I showed you. In this place, I will enter because I don't know what price will do and I cannot claim that. Here, on this level, price can actually bounce. Price can bounce here. It can bounce here. It can even bounce here. So what do I do? Once price gets to this place, I enter my small lot, 0. Whatever your account is. Let's do 0.01. I enter one here. When price gets to this level, I enter just knowing that if price break here, I am out of the trade. This is where I want to exit my trade manually. So I will enter one on the 618 level. For those using Fibonacci, you can see that this level and the Fibonacci 618 retracement, which is a golden zone or golden ratio, is almost, in confluence with each other. This one and this one is almost in confluence with each other here. So on this place, I will enter 0.04, so which is 0.5. Now remember, we're still using our lot size of 0.10. So then the last place I'll be entering my trade, because here should be my last place. Actually, I want to enter my trade, this zone, because I don't see another one except people who do supply and demand want to enter here and here. But here now we can see that the trade didn't come here. So then we now saw this candle. After this drop, normally once I see this drop like this, I just enter the opposite direction. That's the way I trade, especially when I notice this kind of structure, especially when I see this structure already happen. This comes by experience. Don't worry, as you keep watching, you will understand more. Basically, this is what happened. Let me show you. This was what happened. Let me write here. This was what actually happened. You need to be experiencing this thing. Then you see this move up, right? You saw this move up, and then we now see this. No, that's not what happened. Let me just bring out this guy. So let me just bring out this guy. So you see, this is what happened. This was what happened. So we have this level. We have this level here. And then we have this level. So if I want to take this trade, and then we have the Fibonacci from swing high to swing low. Okay, so look at it. This area, like this area now, and the 618 is the same. Look at here, this area and the 618 is the same. So for me, the type of my break and retest strategy, this is one area of entry. Like I pointed out, I will put one of my trades 0.01. Then here, this is where we enter all my trade. You know, this is where we enter my trade for this to happen, for the price to dip in. So it doesn't matter what candle is coming here, even if it is full-blown red, I don't care. I will go opposite, knowing that this place is my manual exit. Okay, this is my manual exit. I hope this is clear. If it's not clear, what you just have to do is keep watching it. Okay, keep referring back to the video, keep watching it, you will get it. You will get it. So this is where I will put all my lot size. So if I'm trading 0.10, or maybe as I put it here, I'm 0.5 and it dips down, getting to 786. 786 is another very good area, you know, to take a trade. Then it comes here, now enter the full 0.05. Okay, so this is where I will enter the full 0.05, this angle. You see, this place, this is where we enter the whole 0.05. Because now, from this one now, the lot here is very small. Here too, smaller than here. The lot here is very small. Here bigger, here bigger. Because these ones are closer to the manual close. Your manual stop loss more than this one. So these are the ones that will kill your account faster, but the stop loss is very short. Are you seeing it? So my stop loss is in my head. Are you getting what I'm saying? So then we now saw this sharp move. Wow. Okay, I hope it's clear. We now saw this monstrous candle. Wow, this is so great. Now, once I see this kind of candle, the next thing I will expect is a consolidation around this area. So this is another area where price has really broken. Let's see what happened. Let's see if it meant anything. Let's see if it meant anything actually. Let's see if it meant anything, because I didn't check it. So it actually, now this one is explaining some things I was talking in that drawing. So you can see the trade does this. Doesn't mean it is changing trend. Now we see this, and then we see this push, and then we see this. Then all of a sudden you now see this. So just treat this as a swing. You see this whole leg from here to here, just treat it as a, forget all this noise here. Treat it as a swing, then see another leg, then see another swing, then see another swing. Are you getting this thing? Okay, are you getting it? So price must keep breaking structure. Now look at this area, right? Look at this area. If I want to take this trade now, I can actually take one position here. You see, price broke it, came down. I can actually take one position here of buy. Right? I'll take a buy position here. Then I'll take another buy position here. You see this place? This place. Remember, this is the first height. This is the second. So price broke it. I can take one position here. Then I'll take my last full position here. So let's